Make that big boss less special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level gaming.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our coverage of Indy Popcon 2018. Because I screwed it up last time. You may or may not see that if Tom's going to make fun of me for it. And we are with Tyler from Cattails, creator of Cattails. How you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
We got to talk last year about your game, which was kind of fun, and now it is out.
It is, yeah. We released on Steam in December, so what you're seeing here is actually the full version.
So last year we played the demo. We played, I guess, I'm assuming it was probably the first part of the game.
Right, yeah.
What has happened in the last year?
So a lot has happened. We basically tripled the content. So what we had last year, it sort of forced you into one of the 3 cat colonies that you could live in the wilderness. This year, now you can actually join any one of those 3 colonies, and so the map has expanded as well, so that those colonies exist, you know, in the physical world. There's all sorts of new cats that you can meet and date and marry, and we've even had a major update that lets you create your own colony. So there's just a bunch of new content.
But you're still a cat.
But
which
you're
is
still
awesome.
a cat, and everyone's a cat, and it's great.
Also, I feel like we're having a dance party. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a dance party happening behind the camera somewhere. So Cattails, can you talk a little bit, if somebody doesn't know what it is, what's the elevator pitch for Cattails?
Absolutely. So Cattails is a game where you play as a cat, you're living in the wilderness, you're hunting mice and squirrels in order to survive, and you're also forming relationships with other cats, some of whom you can date, marry, and have a litter of kittens with. It's a unique, sort of whimsical RPG, sort of in the vein of like Stardew Valley, if you're familiar with that.
When you date and marry and have kittens, animations, I need to know.
So
what does that look like? I'm assuming it's not R-rated.
It's pretty G. It's kept pretty G.
I was going to say, it's a game about cats. It can't be too.
You court the cats, and then one day you wake up and you have a bunch of kittens, and they're cute. And they're actually like, they're based on the genetics of you and your spouse, so you can get really like unique cats through that. And then those kittens you can bring with you on your adventures, and they can level up on their own too. So there's kind of an end game portion to that family raising.
So the family raising is, do you control the kittens at all, or are they all NPC style?
They're NPCs, but they follow you, so they kind of follow after you. If you're hunting, they're going to help you hunt. If you're fighting, they're going to help you fight.
That's good. I like when they do stuff like that. Let's talk a little bit about the art style, because it is a pixelated art style. Yeah. But the beginning screen, one of the things I love is the fact that you have so many options when you go to make a cat, where you choose obviously cat color, or I guess fur color. I was going to say skin color.
Yeah, fur color.
Fur color and eye color, but the art style itself is very basic in a sense, but it also does really well for what the game type is.
Right, yeah, it leads a lot to the imagination. You can kind of like see it as you want, but the really cool thing, especially about the fur colors, behind the scenes there's a huge technical system that not a lot of other games have implemented, where your cat is composed of so many different layers, and we can color those in so many ways. So there's literally like hundreds of unique fur colors you can unlock as you play the game. And then, like I was saying with the kittens, they can get their own unique fur colors, and you can unlock those as well.
Can your kittens mate?
No, they cannot.
So it doesn't keep going?
But they do grow up, so it goes about that far.
So what platforms is Cattails on? Where can we find it?
Cattails is available for PC, Mac, and Linux, and you can find it on Steam right now.
What's the cost?
It's $15 US.
15 USD. 15. So question for you, gaming-wise.
Sure.
What's your favorite gaming console / what did you grow up on?
Oh man, I grew up playing Nintendo. So
Nintendo.
I loved the GameCube, especially as a kid. The N64, the GameCube, those were like my jam. So now Switch is hands down my favorite gaming console.
So N64, what's your deep cut that you were like, I remember playing the crap out of this game, but nobody remembers?
Harvest Moon 64.
Oh, dude.
It's fantastic.
Yes. I can't remember where it was. We were talking about this the other day, and I think it was on sale somewhere, and I was like, dude, Harvest Moon 64, I've not played that in so long.
Well, it's so hard to find a copy nowadays.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the rumor that, well, it's not a rumor that they filed the trademark for N64.
Really?
But N64 Classic, rumor has it might be on that.
Well, that's exciting.
We'll find out in a couple of days from when we're recording this whether Nintendo announces that or not.
Yeah.
So what do you currently play on?
So I currently play on Switch, basically. We have a PS4 as well, which I play some Rocket League here and there, but mostly Switch.
Switch. What's your favorite game on Switch?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty good.
So with Switch, one of the things we've noticed throughout our show with kind of just doing research is for indie developers, it does really well. It kind of gives some games a second life. Any thought about bringing this bad boy
we would
to that?
Love to bring Cattails to Switch. We don't have anything official to say there, but that would be really cool.
You want to?
Oh, absolutely.
You want to?
I mean, it would be cool just for me, just to be able to play it on Switch. You know, bring it on the go. That would be awesome.
So is there anything else you have do you want to plug or anything like that? Where can we find more about the game?
You can find out more at cattailsgame.com. We're also still working on updates for the game. We have some other exciting stuff that's planned for the future that we don't really have announced yet, but if you check us out there, if you follow us on Twitter and Facebook, you'll get all the info about that as soon as we release it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. You should check out Cattails. It's on Steam out now. I think it came out December, right?
It came out in December, yep.
December. Go check it out on Steam, $15. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, welcome to the second level. Bye.
No game, but they saying welcome to the second level.